people! We're live! Hi!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, god damn it, hello. How's you guys been doing? Hope you guys been good. Christmas is coming, so gotta know. Oh,
Oh,
I will leave everything else to you, DM.
awesome. Hello, guys. Overseer Gengar here. And as you can see, this is not Fallout. This is not D&D. This is our shot at Darrington Press's new game, DaggerHeart. Uh, we're going in blind. The players, they know who they're playing, but they don't know much aside from that. So we're gonna kind of have a little bit of chaotic fun, figure it out as we go along. So there's gonna be that. As always, I'm Overseer Gengar, and as not always, I am the game master for tonight. I'm gonna throw it over to Kaz if you want to introduce yourself and just do a quick tell them people who we're gonna be playing tonight.
Hello, people. I'm Kazek24. I'm usually the guy that does the editing at the end of the week. Today I'll be playing a Marlowe Fairwind, the Loreborne elf sorcerer. I don't know.
Not a problem. Alrighty, we're gonna toss it right along to the one you guys are used to, Kestrel.
Hey guys, I am Kestrel, and I am going to be playing the Underborn Ribbet Rogue Barnacle.
Awesome. And moving right along, you guys know them from some of our New Haven games. Professor Kai, you could introduce yourself and let people know what you're trying out tonight.
Hey guys, it's Professor Kai here. I am going to be playing a Wildborn Katari Ranger named Varian Soto. And hopefully my Ranger-ness is up to snuff being a Katari. I know that they're cat-like, so yeah.
Awesome. And for our guest for tonight, Bree, you could introduce yourself and just let the people know what you're playing.
Hola, yeah. I'm Bree. This is very new for me. But today I'm going to be playing Garrick Reed, a Highborne Human Warrior.
Awesome. And that is going to be pretty much everything that they know so far. Like I said, I didn't let them look too far into the system so they can figure stuff out as we go, which is what, for those of you that haven't checked out DaggerHeart, this would be a good way for everybody to learn the system. Get rid of that pause screen. That was bugging me. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll kind of just go over quick little basics here before we get into any stuff. So DaggerHeart, its core mechanics is not a D20 skill test. DaggerHeart actually doesn't have skills. If you guys pull up your character sheet, and we'll kind of just go through each of the little sections and stuff. And as if you could pull up one on the OBS side, just to kind of show as we're going along.
Yep, sure. I'll be doing that.
Mhm.
The one I'll be playing today.
So as you guys can see, there's no skills. You guys have attributes, which is the 6 numbers up top. The attributes that this system uses are agility, strength, finesse, instinct, presence, and knowledge. This is going to be pretty interesting. You can all see some of you guys have a +2 and stuff, and then a couple +1s,
Sorry.
and then you should have a -1. You'll see on the left underneath your character token is your hit points and your stress. Typically in a game, you don't want to see 0 out of 6, but the way that this is set up is opposite. So 6 out of 6 means you're dead. 0 out of 6 means perfectly healthy. So you want to keep these numbers low.
Good to know.
You'll see evasion, which is basically your armor class for the system. And then the armor slots, proficiency, and those we'll go into more when they come up. We'll go, which one is it in? So what we'll start with, if everyone could go to biography, I'll pull up everyone's on mine. And I'm going to roll just see who we're going to start with, because there's a couple of questions or a background question for each of you, just to get a little bit of character depth that you guys get to make up, and then some connections that we'll get to in a second. So we will start with Varian.
Oh,
So Varian, your background question in your biography: what hybrid animal have you been hunting for years that you're hoping to see while in the Sablewood? The Sablewood is basically the region that you guys are in, where all of this takes place.
okay. Is it just like making up a creature?
Make something up.
Make something up.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hybrid creatures
with
like
DaggerHeart. So with DaggerHeart, there's an emphasis on group storytelling rather than the game master makes up the story and the players play it. It moves more towards like the ones that play it in our Fallout 2D20 system, where the group together builds the story. That's more of what goes on here.
Okay.
is it like
So Varian,
an
you can
avatar?
make something up.
Have
I
you
want.
have you ever seen Avatar where like there's hybrid animals, like for example an platypus bear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, no,
When
that's what I was about to say too, because I kind of want to say that I've been hunting one of those Momo creatures. I just don't know what Momo is.
it's a Batlemurian.
fly,
Oh, we lost
Oh.
DM. We've lost the DM.
We lost him.
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Flying lemur.
Oh, a flying lemur. Okay, so it's like a flying squirrel / lemur type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
I want-
actually what it is.
Yeah. So that's
I
what
don't
I think
think
I've
any
been
of you
searching for.
Awesome.
are old enough to. Did any of you ever watch Pirates of Darkwater?
No.
That doesn't ring a bell.
No.
It's a much older cartoon, and since I'm much older than you, there's a character on there called a monkey bird, and it is literally exactly what it says on the tin.
Oh my god. Monkey
Oh
bird.
my god, yes, I see it.
All right, let me see if I can find that picture.
It kind of looks like E-Man era.
Flying lemur. Yeah.
All right.
For the record, that
So
shows Ribbet.
while Kestrel's looking that up, we're going to keep going with your connections. So each of your connections, you have to pick somebody else in the party, and that's how you know them. So your first one, I want to be more like you. Who do you think Varian wants to be more like?
Varian wants to be more like. Let me look back at the character pictures. That's what I'm gonna base it off of. Ooh, the fighter, the fighter, the warrior wants to be more like Garrick.
More like Garrick.
Yeah.
Funny.
Funny.
And then
Wait, why is
the
it funny?
next one, I'm worried that you're better than me. Who is Varian worried is better than him?
Again, probably Garrick.
I would say different people for each one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Probably worried that you're better than me. I would say probably Barnacle. No way.
Okay.
I don't think. No.
So I'll
It's
say a little bit of
deciding.
context for you guys, since your characters know each other.
Mm.
Barnacle is kind of like a thief from the shady part of the underneath the city.
Oh.
Garrick is a pretty proud warrior.
Mm.
He does come from nobles, so more upper class nobility. Marlowe works a lot with the king. She's kind of like the king's head mage in a way.
That's me.
Mhm.
Well, I would definitely be thinking that Marlowe's better than me because working with the king and everything.
Obviously, as you should.
Mhm.
As you should.
And that'll leave Barnacle as the one you tell everything to.
I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Yes, give me your secrets.
You can trust me with anything. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you for that, Professor Kai. And I'm gonna let you decide who gets tortured next.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let's go with the person that I want to be more like. Let's go with Garrick.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So Garrick, in your background, what has Marlowe asked of you previously that made this mission difficult to say yes to?
I imagine it was definitely a very specific incident that likely involved potentially harming someone that he didn't want to harm or didn't feel deserved to be harmed. And so he was kind of like, should I say yes to her again? I don't know. This is kind of sus, but at the root of it, he's, he'll do what he can.
Okay. I like it. Moving along to your connections, I'll keep your secret. So who do you trust with a secret?
I think I believe that would still be Marlowe.
Okay.
Ooh, what kind of secret do I have?
Who
A
knows?
specific incident.
Yeah.
I wish you know
I
to
see
plan
you
your
trying
downfall.
your best.
Let's see.
Who does Garrick see trying really hard and trying their best?
Maybe Barnacle. I mean, there's a lot of limitations that come with being a ribbit, so I imagine.
On the bright side, I'm sticky, so you can just slap me against a wall whenever you need to.
Leave him hanging there like a sticky hand.
Exactly.
You need to just be like, you need to chill out for a second and just pick him up and stick him up somewhere.
Stuck there for an hour.
You stay here.
And that'll leave, we need to put our feelings aside. That is between you and Varian.
Huh? Feelings. Feelings of hatred. Wait, what?
B8.
It doesn't specify the feelings, so it could be hatred. It could be you guys dislike each other, but it's like, hey, we need to get this job done.
Hey now, we are an all-star.
Alrighty. Bree, if you want to go ahead and pick who gets tortured next.
Let's see. You know what? We've already got this going. Let's go with Varian.
Hell yeah. The last one chosen again. It's like back in high school.
No.
Buddy, I'm the last one chosen. What are you talking about?
I think, Varian was the first one to go. So you got Barnacle and Marlowe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. Let's do Marlowe.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm not last. Yeah, it sounded like high school. All right.
Alrighty. Marlowe, why do you think King Emerus trusts you more than anyone else to deliver this package?
Well, it's easy. I'm the best that he has.
Oh,
Okay.
very cocky. No hesitation.
Well, I'm the best he has. I don't mess up. Uh, I'm reliable. You know, you choose your poison. I'm probably that.
It's like, I'm the best.
Awesome.
I'm just the best.
Moving on to connections. I trust you with my life. Who does Marlowe trust to have her back?
Honestly, I believe that'd be Garrick. Um, I believe they would have, since I have secrets, apparently. I believe that he has the mindset that could protect me if I'm ever in danger or focus on something really hard.
Okay. Next one. I once considered you close. So who did Marlowe consider like a close friend that is no longer the case?
I'm honestly really excited with this one because I really like the last one. I'm either thinking that I was once close to Barnacle. He might have used me to steal something from someone else important. That's what I
Ooh.
think or believe that could be cool that happens. But also, I like the idea that I owe him a favor because I could have sent him steal something or kill someone silently. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to run with that.
I don't know which one is the best for Barnacle.
The story changes every time they talk about it.
Yeah. For who, you know what? I like the favorite thing better. So I think I would put Varian Soto as I thought we were considered closer before. Maybe it would be something like they not grew up together, but like they knew each other and then he left for some reason for hunting, I believe.
Mhm. So I will say that kind of works.
Yeah.
So Marlowe's sorcerer class is a primal origin, so it does a lot of like elemental and nature like stuff.
Mhm.
So it could be a disagreement
Oh,
that Varian had.
it'd be funny. Like he just left because he wanted to go fetch his damn stupid made up animal.
Hey, it's not made up. I just haven't found the existence of one yet. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, I think I hold a favor to Barnacle. Yeah, maybe I sent him like on a spyish mission.
That leaves Barnacle for last, who I think might actually have the hardest background. So I'm sorry, Kestrel. What strange or interesting rumor have you heard about the Sablewood?
Oh, I've heard lots and lots of different interesting rumors. Like, for example, there's all sorts of weird and wacky creatures up here. I mean, can you imagine how much money those would sell for?
Ooh. Weird and wacky creatures. I like that. If I can spell creatures right.
To spell critters.
Awesome. Going on to the connections. I'd follow you anywhere.
Honestly, I would probably say Marlowe simply because they were close at one point or another. But even though they aren't as close anymore, still probably follows Marlowe around.
Okay. We get in too much trouble.
I'd say Garrick.
Who are you not allowed to go to the tavern with?
I am going to say Garrick simply because I feel like Barnacle would use Garrick's imposingness to kind of like be more sneaky. So it's not necessarily that Garrick is getting in trouble, it's that he gets in trouble when he's around Garrick because he can get away with it.
So that leaves your last one. I'm intimidated by you, and that would be Varian.
You're intimidated by the big cat person?
He's a big cat person.
Varian is he's a hunter. So he might have hunted a couple of things similar to your own.
It's like, being a frog, it makes you kind of aware of people who might want to try and eat you.
Yeah.
You guys are sitting around the campfire, and Varian's like, I've never had frog legs before.
I've never had frog before.
Barnacle goes, I have.
It's kind of funny, the frog being scared of the cat. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I like it.
So with that out of the way, we'll do quick little thing because I have notes on stuff that the. By the way, for viewers, the quick start adventure for DaggerHeart does a really good job on going into explaining how things work, which is why I wasn't worried about trying to make these guys learn the system. And it's more of a, hey, it'll teach you, just show up for me.
It's like the tutorial level.
Mhm.
Which is pretty handy for this.
And I will go here. Open. I don't know why I closed you guys' sheets. So one thing that it doesn't touch too much on, each of you guys have an experience on your sheet. You have 2 of them. And I got hiccups.
Oh no.
An experience.
So we'll Marlowe, your experiences are Royal Mage and not on my watch. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Varian, if you could tell us what your experiences are.
My experiences are Deadly Aim and Nature's Friend.
Barnacle.
Oh, sorry, I was completely 1,000 miles away. My experience is they don't see me coming and strike a deal.
Ooh.
And Garrick.
Mine are affable and hit them hard.
Okay.
What's the first one? That's a new word for me.
Affable?
Affable. Good natured.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm learning every day.
Friendly, good natured, easy to talk to.
Oh.
So these experiences, the way they work, if you have an experience that you think could apply to the situation, you can ask the DM and be like, hey, I have this experience. Would it apply to this scenario? And if there's no like details about it really, you just kind of like make up the experience. But if it can be relevant to the scenario, you can spend a hope point and add 2 to your roll of whatever like skill roll you're making.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll say, for example, Marlowe, with your Royal Mage experience, if you were talking with another like mage or something like that, and you had to make a presence, which would be like charisma check, you can say, hey, since I'm also a Royal Mage, can I spend a hope to add 2 to my roll? And then I would be like, yeah, that applies.
Okay.
And you get that +2 bonus.
That sounds cool, yeah.
Mhm. So that's just one like fun little thing. Like everything else kind of.
I don't know if you said my second experience, but not on my watch sounds very broad, so I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
There was somebody in the chat. I'm watching chat, and Captain Cosmo says that if we have any questions or need any feedback, feel free to ask them.
Oh, well, thank you, Captain Cosmos.
We appreciate it because we
Yes.
have no idea what we're doing.
Absolutely.
We're going in blind.
Thank you so much.
Get that. We'll do that. That. Okay. We'll go a little bit quick through the actual dice rolls themselves. So everything that you guys roll is going to be, and if you, we'll all do like a quick test roll. Click one of your like agility or strength or something, and it'll bring up your.
Do we roll d12s?
You guys roll 2d12s
Oh.
plus your modifier, and that is your roll.
So
You'll
as
see one of them.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You'll see one of them when you bring up the menu is your hope die, and one of them is your fear die. The way that works, so I'll roll Barnacle real quick. Okay. You'll see your total for the roll is 22 with hope. So you have a 12 hope, an 8 fear, and then a +2 from your finesse is what that was rolled.
Mhm.
Now, the hope and the fear die, whichever number is higher helps determine how things go. So if your hope die is higher, Kestrel, you'll see on your sheet you have 3 hope now instead of the 2 that you start with.
Yep.
That is how you guys build hope, which is what you use to do other things. Basically, think of it like the action points in our Fallout game, where you guys build those and then spend them to do things.
Yep.
The fear dice is basically my hope. I start with 4 because I have those 4 players in this, and I spend my fear to make what are called GM moves. Basically, and in combat, that's going to be this enemy's taking a turn or adding little like complications and stuff to scenes. So I am personally a fan of like meta currencies. I know they can be kind of controversial depending on how they're played in the system.
Yeah.
I do like the fear and hope, that give and take balance of things.
Mhm.
You do like being evil.
So just
I did.
for our information, thank you, Captain, for pointing that out. When you do the roll, we do duality rolls. But if you click the enter like button, the reaction roll right beside the arrow, you can do reactions instead. And since I've been playing with it, there's advantage and disadvantage. Does that mean we roll an extra d6?
Yes. Advantage and disadvantage is going to add or subtract a d6 to your roll. Okay.
And it also says Captain Cosmo said that if you roll a reaction, it does not generate fear or hope. So if you're rolling a reaction, it doesn't generate fear and hope.
It's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Sorry
Good
about
Okay.
that. Learning.
Awesome. No, this is helpful. Thank you, Captain Cosmo. We're trying to learn the system.
Captain Cosmo's coming in. Hooray.
So obviously with the combination of success and fear, or success and failure, and then hope and fear, there's different like levels of success and levels of failure. So a success with hope is like best case scenario for what you guys wanted to do. Failure with fear is things did not go your way at all. And then the success with fear or failure with hope is kind of that middle ground. I'm going to keep referring to the Fallout 2D20 system just because that's what I'm familiar with. Think of it like you succeed, but you get a complication.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense. Yeah.
you may succeed with a different outcome.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is a critical success in this system. And the way that is if both your hope and your fear roll the same result.
Uh-huh.
With that, the absolute best possible outcome happens, and you guys get extra stuff. When you get a critical success, you gain a hope. You also get to clear a stress, which is one of the things we'll get into more later. If the roll is an attack, you maximize your dice damage instead of the modifier. If it's an attack roll, you add the maximum. Oh no! If it's an attack roll, you add the maximum your damage dice could do as a modifier. So if your attack deals 1d8 plus 4 damage, you'll deal 1d8 plus 4 plus 8.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of damage.
All right.
The combat we're going to go more into when it comes up. I think all the other stuff will be more relevant towards combat. So before we move in, does anybody have any questions? I know we kind of just did like a quick dry cut through of everything, but when stuff comes up, we'll go through it in more depth.
Yeah.
So does anybody have any general questions right now?
Not that I can think of for my home.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I good.
Okay. So what we'll do, pleasure sheet, is that we'll go ahead and get some music going for us. Try out Veil of Echoes. See how that works out. That sounds beautiful. All right.
Snake eyes.
This evening, your party finally made it to the Sablewood, a sprawling forest of colossal trees, some say are even older than the Forgotten Gods. It's a place renowned for two things: its sunken pathways that provide the trade routes for many traveling merchants, and its unique hybrid animals. Even now, from within your carriage, you can hear strange sounds: the low calls of the lark moths, the croak of the lemur toads, the skittering of a family of foxbats in the underbrush. One of you is driving the carriage. Who is it?
I think Varian would be.
Varian's driving the carriage.
Yes.
Is anybody riding inside the carriage, or is everyone walking along the side of it?
I would be inside the carriage.
Hmm.
I think Barnacle would be on top of the carriage.
Okay. And Garrett.
Garrick would likely walk alongside.
Okay. Probably here. Varian, as your steed pulls the carriage around a tight corner, one wheel coming off the ground for just a moment, you see an overturned merchant's cart laying sideways in the path before you, blocking your way. A scattering of fruits and vegetables litter the trail. From around the side, I'm going to move you guys to the map that I found, actually.
I do like a good map.
So we have Varian leading. We have Garrick to the side. Marlowe is going to be in, and Barnacle kind of riding up top. From around the side of the carriage steps a Strix wolf, a large creature with the body of a wolf, the face of an owl, and large wings similar to a griffin adorning its back. And I'll reveal this little artwork just so you guys can get a closer image of it.
No,
That looks
that's
so
cool.
cute!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
that's cool.
nothing dangerous, but look at that!
That's tricks.
As
That's amazing.
as it kind of stands on like a couple of the overturned barrels, it looks towards the four of you, and it finishes chewing its meal. What you guys see is the hand of a dead merchant as
Oh.
it stares at you, curious, trying to judge whether you're friend or foe. Then you all see, following clumsily behind, two small pups with similar features to the initial Strix wolf. though their wings very tiny. They're kind of just watching what you now see as their mother cautiously. The Marlowe, you feel the carriage come to a stop. What would you guys like to do?
What's stopping us, guys? We're not. I'm gonna try my best to look outside, see if we're getting attacked or something like that.
There's just a blockage in the road. Nothing to be bent out of shape about. And Varian's gonna stop the carriage and kind of just hop out.
Barnacle is going to hop up and down on top of the carriage a couple of times in excitement. And, okay, we're going to be doing a voice. I don't know how y'all are going to take it, but it's a voice that I've been practicing and annoying everybody with. So just so you're aware.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, we could probably sell those.
I love it.
That's so much by surprise, dude! What the hell? That's amazing!
That was pretty good.
Damn! Wait,
Think about all the money that we could get for them.
what you mean? I thought I'm gonna get out of curious. What you mean? I thought we were. I thought it was a stump or something. What the hell is that?
I'm going to I'm going to attempt to keep everybody from like rushing these creatures. I'm taking my experience as nature's friend to know that the Strix wolves, they don't like being run up on, basically. So I'm gonna hold out my arms to the guys to get them to stay back and just kind of just like motion my head like, hey, go on, get out of here, go on, get.
The Strix wolf kind of just like, she lowers her head closer toward pups, which are now nibbling at the body of the deceased merchant, and she like snarls towards you guys, not aggressively, but more like territorial.
Okay. Huh.
Varian, you would know with your ranger and just being, I think Varian is actually Wildborne as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Varian, you have the Wildborn community. I think all of you have a different community. This is basically where your character grew up. So Wildborns were born in the forest.
Yeah, deep in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and my community is Loreborne. Alright, I get it. I thought it was a race.
They're often hardy, loyal, nurturing, reclusive. What is that word? Sagacious? SAGA.
I'm the only one learning words today.
Yeah, no, that's a new word for me. Anyway,
You would know that Strix wolves are not hostile. They're not typically aggressive.
yeah.
They're more. It's not. I'm trying to think of the word scavenger, where they don't like actively try to fight, but if there's food available, they will try to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
They're generally not hard to frighten away, even if just for a moment. But backed into a corner, they will attack or defend their own.
Mm.
So sorry to bother you. You didn't bring us to your scene.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
no,
at first because
sorry.
damn, that's a
I did
good
not
looking
know
map.
Okay. Now that I can see
Rain.
it. Oh, let's see.
Sorry, I did not know you guys were not on the map.
Oh,
I was just sitting here being like, oh, I guess he gets to see that. That's fine.
That's fine.
wait. How much time would it take us to clear that thing? Not the animal, mind you, the carriage.
Well, first we got to get rid of the Strix wolves. Um,
Shoot them away.
yeah, the thing is, I don't want to spook it too much. It's just a mama with her pups, I guess.
Those are perfectly good coins just sitting right there.
He has a point. But I must admit, I don't want to kill the babies.
You say they're not too hard to scare away, so maybe Varian will just shoot an arrow near where they are to like frighten them. Not really trying to hurt them or anything.
Okay. So I would say this is going to be our first roll of the night.
Ooh.
So Varian, you're going to give me a presence
A presence? Oh no.
check.
Presence check.
I will say if you want to spend a hope point, your nature's friend would apply to this.
Okay. I will spend a hope point on this one.
Okay. So the way you're going to do that, I played around with the system on Foundry a little bit. Almost everything is automated, which is someone who's had to
awesome.
build stuff in Foundry from scratch.
Yeah.
It is fucking amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hi,
We love you, whoever you are.
Hit your presence, and then on your experiences, you'll check your nature's friend,
Oh,
and then
it
you
adds
should be able to
more.
just. Yep.
It does it already for me. That's cool.
Yes.
All right, so hit roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, fear.
Ooh,
Okay.
12 with fear. Okay.
Yes. So, can you guys see my fear counter?
I can, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If you generate hope or I generate fear, it is added automatically. So you don't have to count and be like, okay, I need to add this much.
Oh, that's so
useful.
good.
That is going to be a 12. Okay. Varian, as you fire off an arrow kind of just short of the Strix wolf, she leans down even further, kind of digging her like front talons. Her legs, they're the legs of the wolf, but then when it gets down to the paws, they're like the talons of a bird. As it like digs down a little bit, it lets out this small mix between like a hoot and an howl. You would know that is a calling of a Strix wolf. You know that you might not be alone for long.
Oh, shit. That probably wasn't a good idea.
I don't think she was very impressed, Varian.
No, I guess not. Anybody else got any ideas?
Zap them.
What?
Zap them.
No.
Zap them?
Yes.
How about no? Let's not do that.
Oh, no.
You have a better way, then go ahead.
Garrick, what do you think?
Do we have any rations or anything that we could potentially, toss another direction for them to go after?
I would say this would be basic supplies. So in the DaggerHeart system, from what I've seen, and like I said, I don't know the system, so I might be wrong. I don't see any like actual rations and stuff. So I think it kind of does away with that a little bit and focuses more on the actual storytelling. And it's just assumed that you have rations and things that you need. I think that's what your basic supplies are, just different adventuring things.
Snacks and water.
And more.
So I would say Garrick, let me see, what would this be? Okay, that's awesome. So I didn't know it, but if you kind of hover over your little ability things, it'll give you ideas of what falls into the categories of that ability.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
That's quite useful.
Charm, perform, deceive. Oof.
Let me see. Perceive, sense, method. Garrick, I would say this would be another presence check.
Okay.
I would say with advantage
Okay.
because you're offering them food. So on your roll, when you bring it up, just hit that advantage, and it's going to add a d6 to your check.
Alrighty. Sweet. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Ugh.
Okay.
I get to see that it's not just me this time. That's always a bonus.
Yeah.
Just so you can get the get used to that. Would you mind telling the people, the class, what you rolled?
Oh, I rolled a 16
16 with
with
fear.
fear. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's something that we do. We call out our rolls just in case.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Add some of features. Psychological kind of training. When you fail fear. Okay. So I don't think that applies, but that's actually a pretty good feature. Just a reminder, you have a courage. When you fail a roll with fear, you gain a hope.
Oh.
So this is a success with a fear. As you toss the food over towards the Strixhaven, Garrick, do you want to flavor what you toss over?
I imagine it's definitely something, definitely meat of some sort. Likely whatever, is likely oldest that doesn't, has more of a odor to gain more attention, I guess. And he's gonna kind of like lift it up and be like, yoo-hoo, look at what I have. And then he's just kind of throw it as far as he can in a direction away from the trail.
Okay. You all watch as the Strix wolf mother gives one last snarl, and then she lays down to the ground, and her two pups stumbling onto her back. She walks over, still keeping an eye on the four of you, to where Garrick threw the kind of like a dried jerky type of thing, grabs a mouthful of it, and then takes off into the trees. They are out of you guys' way, but they're still watching from a distance.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
I would say this would be an instinct. Anybody that wants to can give me an instinct roll.
I will do
Oh,
that.
no, did my foundry just crash? Hold on.
No.
Give me a sec.
No, I don't think it will work. I will roll myself. With the 8. Wait, give me a second. For what the hell? That's a. Alright, 16 with hope. Oh, you add up the dices. Alright, my bad. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, so your duality dice, it's not just one, it's not just your hope or just your fear. It is the combination of them plus your modifier. And then just whichever number is higher determines if it was with hope or with fear. But you still get both numbers.
Alright, so yeah, 16 with fear.
What was the instinct we were rolling?
Instinct.
I'll roll with that as well.
I as well. Barnacle got 10 with fear.
So did Varian, 10 with fear.
Aw, we're twinsies.
Twins!
Garrick, did you want to try to roll on this or no?
Yes.
DM has a lot of fear.
Or is it us we need to fear?
Alrighty, 9 hope.
Okay, not bad.
Fear was us all wrong.
You guys all pass. You get the sense that the Strix Wolf is watching, not to like ambush you guys, but with there being a whole corpse, there's still a lot of good meat that they want to get. So you get the sense they're probably waiting on you guys to just move on, and then they're going to get back down there.
Yeah.
Well, now that they're out of the way,
dark.
I guess we gotta move this cart out the way.
Yeah, we should give them the meat so they don't get impatient with us, I believe. By meat, I mean corpse.
Can I go up and search the body?
So Varian, you kind of leave your carriage here. You tie it up to one of the trees.
Yeah.
And then you guys start moving towards. Garrick, are you staying with the carriage or are you moving up with them?
I'm gonna move up with them. But I'm gonna kind of keep in the direction of the of Mama.
Okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on both the team and the cart. If that means that I will roll with disadvantage, that'd be good.
Okay. Garrick, you kind of just keep an eye on the Strix Wolf. Coming from a more lush luxury type lifestyle, you're not as used to the wildlife, so you're like, those teeth look pretty, that beak looks pretty nasty, so you kind of keep an eye on them. Marlowe, you said you're kind of splitting between your carriage and the overturned one?
Yep. Okay.
Varian and Barnacle, you guys go up to the overturned carriage. What the both of you see is that any valuables have been like stripped or lost somewhere. You see there's a lot of just like grain and crop, basically a lot of food stuff on this cart. I need to look at the skills. So I think this would be perceive, sense, navigate, control, hide, tinker. Yeah. So I would say Varian and Barnacle, you guys can make another instinct check if you want to like get further in depth with the investigation.
Yeah. Because I kind of want to know what overturned this cart. Oh, with fear.
Mine is going to be 9 with fear.
Mine is an 8 with fear.
Okay.
You have too much fear, Gengar.
You have too much fear.
Gotta use that. At least there's a limit on this one.
Yeah, I do have a limit of 12.
The DM's gonna max out on fear before we even get to our first combat situation.
Right.
So typically in our Fallout game, I average like 25, 26 action points when they start combat.
Shut up.
Okay. So you guys do succeed because it is an easy check. Garrick and Marlowe.
Yep.
I need you guys to also give me an instinct. Yeah, instinct check.
Would mine be disadvantage because I am splitting my attention?
No, because this is just for general. Jesus.
Holy shit. Good job, Garrick.
Man, fear seems to be like the main thing happening tonight.
I has rolled a 14 with fear.
22. Dang.
So, You guys have made 10 rolls, and 2 of them have been hope. And you guys are at a 20%
Look.
success rate.
I think the fear dice is loaded at this point.
I do feel they is a little weighted.
I'm wondering what Garrick sees that we all cannot.
So Garrick and Marlowe, I need both of you guys to mark a stress
All right. So
in your
one of the
on your
six.
character sheets. And Kaz, if you want to,
Yes.
you can do this on the OBS side,
Yes.
just so they can kind of see what it's like.
Sorry, I need to
You're
nerd
gonna
out.
put
The color goes up as you get stressed, dude. That's so cool.
So Garrick, Bree, on your sheet where you have a 7 stress
Ooh.
from being a human. That's right. So your max stress is increased by 1. You're
Sweet.
gonna change that 0 to a 1 just to mark that you have 1 stress.
Okie dokie. I'm stressed out, man. Kidding.
Take me out.
You guys do succeed though. You guys notice in the kind of the tree lines surrounding you guys, 4 sets of glowing eyes staring back at you. Varian and Barnacle, you guys don't succeed on the check. Okay. As you investigate, it's whatever happened here happened a little bit ago, and then the Strix Wolves just completely tore everything else up. I'm going to say for Garrick and Marlowe, you guys see eyes here, kind of like to the north. A set here, here, and then over here.
Dude, that's
Real close.
not scavenge. That's friggin'
Garrick,
the ambush mentality, right there, right?
we're kind of surrounded
For real.
here.
Yeah, Garrick is gonna draw his sword and kind of let everyone know to be careful.
I will. Okay, may I slowly back away towards the group? Slowly, putting my back away from the wolves
guess
to my team.
The smartest thing to do right now is just to start trying to get this card out the way so we can continue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Varian's gonna set to try to do that.
Barnacle,
Yes.
are you staying there? You guys have a second with Garrett calling out that there's a danger in the area.
I do have kind of some questions about this map. These darker spots underneath the trees, do those count as like low light shadows?
They do.
In that case, Barnacle's going to go
Mhm.
and disappear into the shadows.
Oh,
Vulnerable, hidden. So, Barnacle, you are considered hidden, but you're not, because you have another ability. Kestrel, I'm going to send it to the chat, but if you want to read this out, that way people can know one of Barnacle's things. This is going to be your cloak and your features.
Okay, cloaked. Anytime you would be hidden, you are instead cloaked. In addition to the benefits of the hidden condition, while cloaked, you remain unseen if you are stationary when an adversary moves to where they would normally see you. After you make an attack or end a move within line of sight of an adversary, you are no longer cloaked. So even if they're looking right at me, they're not going to see me.
so you're like extra sneaked.
Barnacle,
Right?
you also. I'll bring that one up in a second. But as you kind of like press yourself up against the tree, I will put these guys onto the map.
Yep. Whoa! I thought we were gonna be wolves like regular ones. What the hell is that? I gotta show the stream.
You
Oh my.
were there, and you were there. You guys are not surprised by them. We're gonna have our first taste of combat. Garrick, as you draw I think you have a long sword.
So smart.
I
You
do.
do. You draw your long sword out. Barnacle, you press yourself up against the tree. Varian, you move towards the cart. And Marlowe, you kind of take like a more defensive stance towards the middle of the group. This is where we're going to begin combat. So the way combat works, you guys are going to get to go first because you're not surprised by them. So the way combat flows, there is not an initiative, so there is not an order to go in. What you guys do instead is decide, I would like to take a turn. This is what I do. Let me scroll up to the combat section. Scroll up to the combat section. Sorry, my mouse wheel is like barely moving for some reason.
Mhm. So if you guys need me to go first, I do have stuff against crowd control.
Combat.
Say that again?
Wasn't that pinned in chat?
I do have it pinned in the chat, so I'll
All right.
post that again just for
I can put it on the stream. Just
everyone to see again. But I was trying to find the section in the book.
I got you.
so you mean the flow chart is what you mean?
Okay. So the way combat works is whichever one of you guys is going, you have the spotlight, basically your turn in initiative. You say what type of things you want to do on your turn. You can, if you make an attack, you can move in up to close range, which is going to be 30 feet to make the attack. That's going to be part of your attack action. You can, instead of making an attack, you can choose to do a move action, which is basically you're going to move up to far. So up to, I think it's 60 feet is the start of far. No, 100. You can move up to 100 feet by making an action roll to do that.
Oh my god, okay.
So we'll say
Oh my goodness, okay.
so between Barnacle, Garrick, Marlowe, and Varian, who wants to be the guinea pig to go first?
I can go.
I can.
will.
But
Or,
You want-
hey.
you-
yeah,
Go for
actually,
it.
you guys go out. You're
Request
sneak.
the
Go
spotlight.
ahead.
Awesome.
Oh, Varian said the
So-
movement.
Varian,
Whoa.
you have the spotlight. You see as there are 4 ambushers that jump out of the thicket of the forest. 3 of them look similar to your companion Barnacle, and they have like amphibian-like features, but their skin is made out of like wood and bramble.
Hey, yo.
You see the one over here has better looking armor
You're cutting up.
and appears to like some sort of small humanoid rather than the creatures that the other ones are.
Huh. Very interesting. So what I'm gonna do, what Varian's gonna do, is kind of like back roll out of this. Well, hold on, sorry, my tracker's in the way. It's gonna move this way. There we go. Kind of back roll away from the cart that I was at and try to take aim at this fella. Is it still T? Yeah, it's still T.
Yes. Okay. And you're going to make an attack roll with your short bow, correct?
My short bow, yes.
Okay. So
that work?
similar to D, instead of clicking the name, click the icon itself.
Oh. So I roll damage. Attack first, right? Roll attack.
Yep. So you roll to attack.
Let's see. Do I want to use deadly aim? Spend my last hope. Yeah. Can I apply my deadly aim experience?
I would say for this, yes, you can.
All right. Ah.
Jeez,
What was that? 17 with fear.
So that's going to be 17 with fear.
Yes.
Right. That. Let me check. Difficulty 13.
Oh,
that does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
If you
damage
for future references, you can target them using the T button.
Okay.
That'll help with the calculations for the
Ooh, max damage, right?
Okay, so 9. So the way damage works in this system, on your character sheets, you'll see you have a minor, then there's a number, a major, another number, and severe.
Yes.
This is determined by the armor that you're wearing. So, Varian, your attack deals 9 damage. Now, that doesn't translate to 9 hit points. Instead, you look at your numbers, damage threshold, which is those numbers. So the Thistlefolk Ambusher has a minor, 6, major, 12, and severe. So for the damage dealt, if it's 5, if it's below minor, which is that first number, it counts as 1 hit point. So you would mark 1 hit point for the damage. So his is a 6 to 12. So if it's 6 to 11, then it's a major hit, which would be 2 hit points that gets marked.
Okay.
Anything 12 or above is severe, which is 3. So your 9 damage would be a major hit, which would mark 2 of the hit points.
Oh.
I
As you
didn't realize I was
and you
just so you know, Gengar, we can understand you, but you're really glitching. We can understand you though.
Okay. Let me try to.
Oh. I was trying to tell him, like, since I heard him start roboting, but I didn't realize I was muted.
I think we have to do those at least once in every game.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
Still roboting.
Yeah.
Go smack the router. That always worked for me.
Yeah, just kick it.
Up to now, we understand you.
Seconds.
Yep, yeah. The joys of living in the countryside, right?
It's so much fun.
Is that any better?
Actually, that was kind of worse.
Did somebody just sneeze?
I think so.
That was me. I was coughing. Sorry.
Oh.
I was just saying.
Oh wait,
I'm
since
still getting over a
Okay.
cold.
oh, so I was muted for you guys on Discord. I'm sorry if I fucking blew my nose multiple times. I didn't realize.
Oh, good times. We're professionals.
We're professionals.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Varian, as you kind of back roll a little bit and you land in that like archer stance where you're one knee to the ground and the foot leaning up,
Yeah.
you pull out your short bow, you pull back and let an arrow fly, and you hit this frog-like, wood-like creature directly in the chest, and it lets out this cry of pain. And that was with fear.
Yes.
So I'm looking at her. Gains of fear was all that point.
Can you say that again?
Okay. GM turn.
He was just
Sorry, I was
reading the
mumbling to
flip chart.
myself.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now I get to take a turn. GM turn begins or continues.
Yeah.
Take a GM move. Awesome.
Also for the
So
players.
this ambusher.
Uh-oh.
That ambusher.
Go ahead, guys.
I was gonna say to the players, if you over a pawn, like an enemy pawn, you click on T, it's gonna target them. I see that there's a target system in this game, so that's gonna help Gengar a lot with the armor thing.
Yeah.
Yes. If you guys could make sure you're targeting your attacks, that way it'll apply the damage and stuff to it correctly. So this amateur is going to take its attack. They were spotted. Okay. So he is going to move this way towards you, Garrick, and get in your face. And I'm going to make an attack with a dagger. So in this system, the DM doesn't roll d12s. I just roll a straight d20 and go from there.
Hey yo.
Dagger is gonna swing. Garrick, that is gonna be a 9, which I think misses you. Yes, you have an 11. So your evasion is basically your AC. So that's gonna miss. That's gonna be its turn. And what I'm gonna do is spend a fear to spotlight another adversary. I'm gonna spotlight this one. Is gonna run up towards you, Varian.
Oh no.
And it's also gonna start swinging with its dagger. That is gonna be
A 9.
There's also gonna be
I'm sensing a
9
theme.
to miss. And with that, I won't spend another fear, so I'll hold that. Now you guys get to choose who wants to go next. Or who wants to go.
Okay,
Hi, I think you did a request.
I would like to
Spotlight
go
thing?
first. Second.
Yeah, right next to my name there's a little hand and you can press that to request spotlight. Yeah.
And then DM chooses.
Request.
Yes, and then
Oh,
DM
okay.
has to activate us. Yes.
So like if I wanted to go again,
Okay. I was wondering how you did that.
my name in there too.
So
Okay.
then.
So Marlowe, you were up.
Nice. So I would want to do one of my spells, but I need to move. How does that work exactly?
I believe you can move up to 30 feet. That's
All
just
right.
part of what you're doing.
I will move.
It's anything past 30 feet, you have to make a roll for.
All right, I will move just the 5 foot away
you
to hide
can-
behind Garrick. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get opportunity attacked, but I'm not sure if that's in the system.
So there are specific things. Garrick has a specific feature that is an attack of opportunity.
All right. Okay, so it's kind of like Pathfinder. You need a feature for it.
Attack of opportunity here.
All right. I will be concentrating on my spell for a second there, and I will be using Rains of Blades. I will spend a hope. There you go. To make my spell cast roll and conjure. Let me just put that in chat. That'd be easier, right? How do I put that in? Yeah.
Yes. Same
Use
thing,
item.
click on.
There you go. So I got the enemy.
So click on the real quick cast. Click if you hover over the icon for your Rain of Blades.
Yep. Oh. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna. Did you manually mark your hope point?
Yes,
off?
I did. I'm gonna put it back.
Okay. I'm gonna mark that back because it'll do it automatically.
All
Or it
right.
should. So
I would
that
like.
so we don't get confused.
I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna make sure that I tell you what I want to do fully. I want to manipulate my spell using one of my stress points. And hit the second target with my spell. That's within my range. So as I start casting, some blades, tiny blades, starts appearing into my hand, and as I spin them around to start going around enemies, I throw crescent-like steel blades, and that's the first attack.
Okay. So you want to extend the spell reach by one range, correct?
No, I want to hit an additional target within range. My Manipulate Magic has 4 different meta-like action.
Yeah.
So I would say for this, you would hit both of the targets with your range already, because your Rain of Blades says throwing blades that strike out at all targets. So it automatically targets everyone. I'm going to be generous and say that it doesn't hit allies, because I'm sure that's what they were going for.
Yeah, probably.
But any enemy
you changed my action.
I'll let you backtrack. We're still trying to learn.
All right, sorry about that.
If you want to completely change, you're good. This is part of learning.
Then I'm gonna stay where I am though. Then I will want to hit something far or close. I'm just gonna put myself in the brushes, push my move action a bit more, and I will use my dual staff instead. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna target this little guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna just quickly charge up my staff, and I will let the lightning go ahead. And a 19 with fear.
That does hit.
This is getting a little silly.
For 2 damage, 5 damage. So I'm guessing it's gonna be minor damage.
That is deal damage. That is gonna be minor.
All right.
You were targeting the one that was already hit, right?
Yes, the one I targeted. Yes.
Okay.
This one here.
I selected the wrong one. Then.
Oh no, it was this one. This one.
Yep.
Oh,
I selected the wrong one.
Yeah. My staff is a far weapon, so I need to hit far people. So that was my turn.
I'll look into that again, but I don't think it follows the same like ranges like Fallout. I think you can hit up to far.
Oh.
So you can hit stuff even close to you.
All right.
I'll double check that after the session, but I think that's like it's not a this many feet to this many feet. I think it's just up to this many feet you can hit.
All right. Thank you. That's my turn. Killed one.
So that was with fear. So we're going to go to a GM move. I'm going to say before I go, we're going to take a quick little break. Real quick.
Great people. We will be back in around 10 minutes. Please stay here, or at least come back in 10 minutes. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll be right back. If I find the right thing. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. There you go. That's the right thing.
Maybe.
And we're back, people! Hey, did you just...
Hello.
Kai, did you just...
Hmm?
What's the word? I can't remember. Predicted what I was gonna say? Am I that repetitive?
Maybe.
Clearly.
Last time, people, we were in a fight to the death, and I was messing up with my spells. And I believe that was it.
Awesome. Okay. So last time Marlowe threw a kind of like a lightning bolt to the ambusher down here. Got a 19 with fear, so that's going to invoke a GM move.
It is.
So I'm going to say this guy is going to take his move. And let me see. Okay, he's got a little bit more nasty things. Garrick, you watch as this more human-looking thief runs in towards you and is going to take a slash.
No.
He has a blade. Looks to me like it used to be a short sword, but there's a lot of bits and pieces of it missing to make it serrated. Being a warrior, you know serrated hurts more when it hits the skin.
Yeah.
Hurt more.
Not if the DM
That is going to
misses.
be a 6 to miss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend a fear.
Ooh.
And
Since you have
this
so
guy,
many.
well, you guys keep giving them to me.
No. Shove.
He's also gonna slash at you with his dagger as the other guy swings.
Oh, I saw the 20.
3 to miss.
God.
Oh, because I
What was
can.
it?
Because I can't. Oh no.
This
Oh no.
guy's gonna go. And
Boy, am I
hopefully
glad I
can
chose
hit
Rogue.
something. Come on, just one hit.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Come on.
19 is gonna hit Varian, so I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that's true. It does hit. But is it going to be a lot of that? Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Oh.
so before you mark anything, this is how damage works, because you guys have armor.
Hmm.
So Varian, the damage is 10 physical. That would put you in the major threshold because it's between 7 and 14.
Yes.
This, you would mark 2 hit points.
2.
Now, the way that your armor works, you have armor slots. Whenever you take damage, you can spend one of your armor slots to lower the damage by 1. So instead of 2 hit points, you can take 1 armor and 1 hit point.
To a
so armor
minimum.
actually.
What's the minimum damage you can reduce it to?
It just drops it down to the next. So instead of it, the number itself doesn't matter. It just change it from severe to major, major to minor, and minor to nothing.
All right, that was my question. Good.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's cool.
Okay,
Oh.
so what is how does that resource work?
So the way you're going to use it, I don't think it has an actual action. It doesn't. So just manually mark one of your armor slots the same way you would like the HP and stuff. Just put it at 1 out of 3.
Oh, I see it here. I'm like, where's the armor slot? There it is. Right there. Okay. 1 armor, 1 armor slot.
Yes.
And 1 HP slot. Okay.
I don't know why you moved. Okay. Varian, as you're kind of like getting up from your stance, this ambusher runs and kind of like slashes at your knee. Your armor takes some of it, but then the tip of his dagger pierces through like the top of your thigh. It hurts a little bit.
That stings, jerk.
And that's going to be, they can't go again. So that's going to be their turn. Barnacle, you're going.
I'm going.
Awesome.
I might be a bit broken, so that's going to be fun. Would you consider, Gengar, this spot right here to be in shadow? Like his shadow
would.
is... All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using Shadow Stepper.
Okay.
And I assume that's just click it the same way you would anything else.
Yes.
Okay. So that'll give me 1 stress.
hmm
Targeting him, and then whoop. And then I'm going to, not only am I going to sneak attack him, since I am still cloaked, I'm going to be using my experience of they don't see me coming to add +2.
They don't
Okay.
come in.
I would say, yeah, you could use that.
Heck yeah. Whoops.
So go ahead
Didn't
and
mean to do that
make
second
an
one.
attack with your dagger. And then when it brings up the configuration, I believe
Experiences, they don't see me coming. I can
Yeah.
add that in there.
hidden attacks cannot be buried. When a hidden creature moves or attacks, they're no longer hidden. If they are hidden when they begin, the roll has advantage. Okay, so you do have advantage on this attack.
Hell yeah. All right, so let's hope I got this correct.
Yeah.
Woo.
So that is going to be
13 with hope.
Oh, finally.
Let me see. Okay. So, did it add your experience? It did. Okay. So your hope gets automatically generated back. That is gonna miss as you kind of like shadow teleport to that tree and jump out and swing with your dagger. He doesn't see it, but as he's like swinging at Garrick, he sidesteps a little bit, and you plunge your dagger right where he was a second ago, and he kind of just looks back towards you like, "What?" You rolled hope, so you guys keep the spotlight.
Ooh. Garrick, kill people. Who bashed him? I don't care.
Garrick, would you like to go?
Yes.
Awesome. Garrick, you have the spotlight.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. So,
I think Garrick actually has some pretty nasty stuff in combat.
You know what? From the look of him, it looks like he does.
so okay. Oh.
The sounds of plotting.
Exactly.
See.
How do I use my sword on this guy so he dies?
Okay.
So, for some reason, I think the target thing doesn't seem to be working correctly. Like, it doesn't show... besides if it shows up for you, Gengar, it doesn't show if we hit or not. Like D&D would have.
Oh, yeah.
It shows on mine.
Alright, good. That's good. So
you
it
guys
works.
have on the chat, is there a target?
No, there's
Drop
nothing
down.
that shows. Wait. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! We just don't see if it hits or not. Alright, my bad. Said nothing. Carry on.
Carry on. I said nothing.
Nothing to see here.
Okay. I like target. Okay, so we're gonna go with probably, I guess, this guy. This was the one that was attacking me before, right? Or trying to attack me?
Yes, that was the one that was trying to hit you, and then his buddy joined in.
Okay.
Like looking, you can tell this is kind of the boss of this little group.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for this guy. And yeah. So do I just click on my sword and?
So you'll see if you click on the image, it'll bring up the little dice, and that'll bring up your configuration roll.
Okay. Alrighty. What does this do? Oh, what does this button do? Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for an attack against this guy that tried to stab me. And at the same time, I imagine when he was not being hit earlier, it was more of like a like moving out of the range of the attacks to be like, whoa, hey, stop that. And then, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to click that a couple times. So while he's talking, or while he's attacking, he's gonna be like, I don't want to hurt you guys. If you just go away, we'll leave this alone.
Okay. So 13 with hope is going to hit this guy. So go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage.
Oof. I saw the 10. Oh, damn.
It's going to be 12, which is going to be a severe to him. So Garrick, as you're sitting there, I don't want to hurt you guys. You just completely pierce your sword through this one, and it just crumbles into like a pile of sticks and leaves.
He's gonna like stand there with his sword still out and be like, I am so sorry.
Marlowe, I see that you're getting the spotlight.
I'm requesting
Garrick, at the end of your turn, I'm going to do a GM move that I have where I spend a fear to take a turn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Kind of like how the luck point works, where it's going to go. And he makes... He makes... Okay. So I need to roll... So this is going to target any in melee. So it's going to target Garrick and Barnacle. I'm going to spend a fear to do this. He is going to use his feature called Back Off. Spend a fear to make an attack roll against all targets within melee range. For any that succeed, that target gets blasted backwards into far range, dealing 2d6 plus 3 magic damage.
So he's doing the Link via circle attack. Oh, damn.
Okay. That is going to hit both of you.
Jeez.
So 2d6 plus 3. Alrighty. So both of you are going to take 10 magical. So we'll go one by one. Garrick, that is going to be, because it's between 7 and 14, that is going to be a major hit for you. You have the option to spend an armor slot to make it a minor and only take 1 hit points, or you can take both of the hit points.
I'll do the armor thing.
Okay, so I'll mark 1 of your armor, and then you're only going to take the 1 damage.
Cool.
And Barnacle, same thing. That's going to be a major hit, but you can choose to let your armor take some of it.
I would like my armor to take some of that.
Awesome. So you both take 1 and 1. As you guys, Garrick, you're flung into this like cliffside rock there, and Barnacle, you're also flung into the ledge of the dirt this way. And that is going to be its turn. So Marlowe,
Yes,
you have the spotlight now.
All right. Now that I know that it's up to distance, right? I will start doing the...
Kaz, are you there?
Oh, shit.
You're muted, Kaz.
I did the thing again where I mute myself on Discord, but on OBS, but not on Discord. My bad. So as I start chatting, now that I know it's not far range, it's up to far range. I will cast Unleash Chaos as lightning starts crowing inside my palms. I will aim it at the one right next to me. And then I will use stress to do my thing I was thinking about earlier, the manipulate magic, to hit another target. So I'm gonna have.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start. No, I'm gonna hit the small one first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roast that frog. Oh damn!
Oh,
Nice.
21.
For 21 with hope.
21 with hope does hit.
I will now roll
So
damage.
roll the damage for that. Oh,
For
so you're unleash chaos.
yes, unleashing chaos. Yes.
In any number of tokens. Okay, so your unleash chaos. You should see that number 2 beside it on your sheet.
Sorry, can you say that again? Yes,
Yeah.
the number of time
So
I can cast it, right?
That is how many tokens, basically how many points for Unleash Chaos you have. When you make an attack, you can choose any number of those points to spend, and each one will deal 1d10.
Ooh, really?
Or yes. So you can spend the 1, and you roll the 1d10, which will be the 6 damage to the ambusher, and then you would spend the other 1 to do the d10 to the thief. But if you were targeting like just the ambusher and you know it's something that has a lot of hit points, you could say, I'm going to spend 2 and roll 2d10s. So you spin the 1. You can also, with the Unleash Chaos during like some downtime or out of combat, no, it's actually anytime. You can mark a stress to replenish the tokens.
Okay.
So every time you run out, you can mark stress to get more.
Okay. I don't know why I can't deal more damage, like deal an extra d6. So I'll be rolling a d6 here. D10, sorry. Because I can't, like, besides re-rolling the whole damage thing.
No. So the damage is a d10 for each point that you spend on that.
Oh, I had to. Okay, so why do...
Yeah. So
I have to do it. Alright, I get it now. Sorry.
Yeah. Because you're targeting 2, I would say you have to do 1 for each of it.
Yep, that sounds fine.
So
I thought I was just gonna cast the spell a second time. So.
This one. Okay, I don't know why it's not targeting it.
And as the lightning like kind of linger into the frog, I will do a swipe with my 2 fingers up so that it goes straight into the other one. Do I roll to hit with the manipulate magic, or does that just hit?
Manipulate magic. Hit an additional target within range. After you cast spell or make an attack using weapon that doesn't have damage, you can mark a stress to do the problem.
Which I did.
Okay, so that's what you got 2, right? Okay.
Sorry?
Get an additional target. I would say yeah, you need to roll for the one also.
Alright, I'll do that. Thank you. Casting. Duty 12. Unleash Chaos 1-on-1. Formula D12. D12s 2. There we go. Does a total of 12 with hope work or not?
12 with hope is going to miss this one.
Alright,
as you hold out your staff and
you're cutting.
Chaotic bolt. It hits the one ambusher. And as you wave it towards the thief, he just ducks.
All right. Just so I know for the future references, first you're kind of cutting off, and second for the hope thing, could I have used hope to generate more success or not?
No.
All right.
So your hope. You each have a class ability with your hope. You spend 3.
Yep. Yeah, I just saw that, but that's like 2 damage, not.
Marlowe.
Yeah. So that's my turn. Almost killed the frog.
Let's kill the fox.
Just so you know, DM, you're kind of cutting up and down here.
Alright,
Oh,
let me.
wow, you- Welcome back.
You guys hear me?
Ooh,
Oh,
that's really, really choppy.
And then we said last week that for some reason it sounded way better. Like there was no drops in quality or anything like that.
I know. It's like he was saving it all up for tonight.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, I see
Can
my
you guys
character.
hear me?
Yes, you're still kind of choppy, but it's not that bad. I was gonna say that it's kind of crazy how overpowered my character will be later on.
That's half the fun.
Yeah, of course it is. I did roll with hope, so I believe
Okay.
you guys can go first, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Varian, you want to go?
Yes.
Yeah. Varian, go ahead.
I will. There's no attack of opportunity in here, so ancestral trait. So I'm seeing retracting claws here, which I think means I can make a agility roll to from a target within melee range. On success, they are temporarily vulnerable. What is vulnerable exactly?
Yes. So vulnerable is going to be a status condition. While a creature is vulnerable, all rolls targeting them have advantage.
All I heard was vulnerable and advantage.
Yes, that's what I heard also. You chopped up really bad
So
there.
while vulnerable,
You're chopping up.
alright, hold on just a sec.
Yes.
He's gonna
Poor
go slap his
Gengar.
router.
Bear
Punch
with
his
us
router in the
a minute,
face.
guys.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
It happens, sadly enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So while vulnerable, all rolls against that target have advantage.
Oh, rolls against that target have an advantage. Okay, I got
Oh.
you. So,
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a strat here where you could have went first because I went first like a dumbass. You could have hit one of them with that, and that would have given me advantage
Yeah.
for more damage. All right, that sounds kind of cool. There's strats in
So-
this game.
So a scratch. I can
Tactics.
scratch him. How does that work? Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna roll to scratch this guy. Oops, I didn't target. Oh shoot.
That's
That
gonna
fella.
hit, dude. That's gonna hit, dude.
20 with fear.
20 with fear is going to hit.
Alright.
Now your scratch it does damage. It just makes him vulnerable.
Gotcha. Okay. So now that he's vulnerable, can I, in the same turn, can I attack as well?
Let's go see the flow chart.
Let me look that up
Okay. Just to be sure.
because I think that's your action. Against by action.
Oh my god. I don't know what's happening on your side of the country, dude, but you're again chopping up.
Action roll. I guess so. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something.
Yeah, because it's anything that's a roll is considered an action roll.
I got you.
But you can move out of the way, though.
Okay.
I can. Yeah. So in that case, since there's no attack of opportunity, you guys got blasted. Jeez.
So I would say the Yeah. So you would move and then make the attack, I think is the way it's worded.
Mm.
So in the system, it seems a little bit more like limited on what you do during combat because it's more like fast turns.
It's more what now?
If that makes sense. More quick, fast-paced turns.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So
I
you're
love
saying
that. It just completely garbled out and then perfectly clearly. Did that make sense?
Did that make sense? He's like, did that make sense? Say that one more time. Well, then I will.
All right.
I'll
So that went
back up a bit.
20.
And as I'm backing up, I will scratch at this wooden guy. I will then come over here. He's like 5 feet away, so I'm gonna look at this fella and be like, are they fake? Are they what? Since you did describe them as being made out of wood.
That was with fear.
With fear. Sorry, that was strange.
That was good. That was
He's
fun.
gonna go.
You had to get it out of your system.
Oh shit.
Hey man, hey, look, back up, bro.
He's gonna take.
Can I help you?
And he's gonna make an attack with his serrated blade.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an 18.
Yeah, that hits. I mean, 6 damage
So
is.
that's gonna be 6 physical. So that will be a minor hit.
Yeah, minor's not bad. I can mark off one.
So you would take. You can also choose to let your armor take it and take no damage
I'm not.
if you mark off an armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that physical to the chest.
It's kind of a balancing game. You don't want to completely break armor, but you don't want to take too many hits.
True. That's very true.
So that's gonna be
I think.
10.
No, it's just
And
like
then
that.
I'm gonna spend a fear. That was his turn. Spend a fear. Let this guy go. He's gonna move up towards you, Willer. Take a slash with his dagger. Okay. 15, I think. Hit.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yes.
So
I
that'd be
will
6.
use the armor slot to make sure that I don't take the damage. I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Do I just get the armor slot on, or do you do it?
So, well, that's what I'm trying to. When I hit damage on my end, does it pop anything up for you?
Yes, the deal. Damage. Sorry, my bad. Damage 6. I saw that. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
but when I hit deal damage, does it pop anything else up? Or
No, not to me. No.
So you have to go in there and manually change it. I
Okay.
think. So you edit your HP to say 1 of 6 if you want to, or if you want to do armor, you go in and you edit the armor to say 1 of 3.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I will do. I will use my leather armor to soak up the damage for me. Oh no, but I see, I see the problem. I see the problem. It's the OBS one that.
Oh, it's the OBS one.
All right,
Nice.
look, guys, I did it. No damage.
on your screen, it pops up a little.
Yes.
So I'm trying to see if I hit deal damage, if it pops up a little like configuration thing
Yes,
to ask if you guys want
it
to
does.
use armor.
It does. It's just it's obvious.
Okay.
It's on the obvious screen for me, so that's why it wasn't working.
I didn't realize it did that. Okay.
Good to know.
Let's see that.
That's what
So that
happened.
is their turn. I don't know why it moved to him. So you guys have the spotlight. They can't go again yet.
So once we
So
run out of the little lightning bolts, does that mean that we don't have any more chances to be in the spotlight?
So this is one that's kind of like a little homebrew thing that I found that people were using.
Mhm.
Normally, it's the lightning bolts right there,
Oh, you're cutting up.
but one of the GMs,
My God, you're cutting up
one of the
big time.
GMs suggested
Yeah. Oh. Did it kick him? Oh no.
Look, you embarrassed him, so he ran away.
No, sorry, stream, we're experiencing major issue right here. I'm wondering if there's a storm going on inside Gengar's home.
there is not. I think my internet is just crap.
That's fair. Good morning, Gengar. You're back. We hear you well now.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Okay.
Hooray!
So the little lightning bolt, that is more of a homebrew thing that I found that other game masters were talking about. Basically, it's there just to kind of keep things fair, so not one person takes all the turns. The way it works is basically you guys have 3 turns that you guys can take each amongst yourself, unless nobody. That way it makes it fair for everybody. But if like nobody wants to go really, then it gets refreshed, or if everyone runs through them.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Garrick, did you want to go, or should I jump ahead of you?
I'm so sorry. Who just spoke?
It was me!
Because you didn't do the frog voice, that's why.
Okay, I got you. I'll go ahead and go. Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna come over.
You just got flung probably like 30 feet back into the rock wall behind you.
Yeah. Is Mama still watching us up here?
She is. She is
Okay.
pretty high in the tree.
Okay. He's just gonna kind of like lay there for a second and look up at her and be like, I don't suppose you would help us, would you?
Yeah.
I got more jerky. But he is gonna very like sorely push himself to his feet. And he's gonna come over here and help Marlowe. This way. I'm gonna go back to moving. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Now you do have attack, or you do have advantage
Sweet.
on this attack.
Alrighty. Yep, we're gonna try and smack him with the longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Good old-fashioned smack attack.
Yup.
15 with hope. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuel. Okay. Roll damage. Can I do my hit them hard thing?
Yes, you can.
So do I just do like the +2 in the situational bonus?
Yeah, just put +2 in there, and then I'll mark a hope on your sheet for you.
Okay. Cool. And then we're gonna roll. What did that do? What is that? No, that's not what I wanted. It was rolling damage.
You do have
Okay.
advantage on it, right?
This is for the damage.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So they already hit with the attack. They're just doing the damage.
Right, my bad. I zoned out
Oh.
there.
Is it not going? Why is it not going? Roll.
I know do.
There we go.
There it goes.
Okay. Took a second.
Yeah.
I'd say that worked.
Didn't you
Yeah. Garrett, you kind of like look up at the Strix Wolf, who just kind of like does that like bird thing where they just tilt their head towards you, just
Yeah.
kind of watching, and you you stand up and you rush towards this ambusher, helping out Marlowe. And as the ambusher goes to like swing again with its dagger, you just bring your sword down, and it also crumbles into just a pile of sticks and leaves.
Thank you,
I don't
Garrick.
think things were supposed to do that, but you're welcome.
You rolled with hope, so you guys do have the spotlight. Barnacle, go ahead.
So, Gengar, would you say that I am currently in shadow down here?
Yes, your shadow.
Because I think I'm going to try and use Shadow Stepper again.
Okay,
All right with y'all.
it is.
All right. To do.
So you mark a stress.
Whoa, I
Let's
didn't
say
notice that
probably
before.
those two.
Yeah, that's going to be right. Okay, so now I'm going to try and use Sneak Attack again.
Okay. I think sneak attack you have to hit, and you succeed.
Would the
Yeah.
They Don't See Me Coming work again?
It would, if you want to spend the hope.
They never see me coming.
Sure, why not?
Mm.
Really? 19 with fear.
Oh no.
Okay, that does hit, so you get to roll some damage.
Hooray!
So roll the damage with your dagger, for starters.
Okay, so that's just roll damage under
And
where it says
then,
roll damage.
yeah, and then add 1d6 to your situational bonus.
Oh, cool. Sorry,
That is very helpful.
I think I missed that part last time when you did that, and now I'm realizing how good this is.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 4. Let me see. I don't think you have anything to reload stuff. No. Okay. So I know Garrick has a feature that anytime he rolls a 1 or a 2 on his damage, he can just re-roll it.
For 3
Unfortunately
stress.
not.
Yeah, that's on Garrick's. Not good enough.
Whoops.
Not good enough.
So that is going to be a minor hit as you kind of just slash into his back, and he a little slippery guy.
That's me.
I like to imagine Kestrel that Barnacle is just like flipping the dagger back and forth, kind of just jumping in place.
Yeah, basically, I look like a Final Fantasy enemy.
Final Fantasy idol figures like hee.
I was gonna say like those Pokemon, like the old Pokemon 2D versions where they would do their standby animation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that was a fear. So that's gonna spotlight the thief.
No.
Okay. He kind of looks towards you, Barnacle, and just smirks. I see that last shot didn't do much. See if you can do it again. And I'm gonna spend a fear, and he's gonna use back off again.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, another
Yeah, no,
like
that hits.
Legend of Zelda spin
Oh.
circle thing, right? A B from Smash.
As what was that?
Oh, I was just comparing his attack to Link's up B in Smash. For those that know Smash.
Okay. So Varian and Barnacle, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
So the damage roll 2d6 plus 3 plus 12.
Oh.
Are they stacked on top of each other for anybody else?
No, I saw 8.
Oh
I saw
my
5
god!
and 3.
Okay.
I see 23.
Oh.
So 23 damage altogether.
Oh.
That is going to be severe. So a hit deal damage. So that brings up a little thing for you guys to configure.
It
I did not
for
get
me.
one.
No, it's the obvious one that gets it. Twice.
Okay. I don't know why that
sorry,
is.
I clicked severe. My bad. That's because
Mhm.
OBS
me-
automatically like select everyone, so
So
that's
let
what I've
me-
done.
I'll play around and see if I can do that. Okay. So we'll go one by one. Barnacle. That is going to be severe
Armor.
damage.
Armor.
Okay. So you spend an armor point. So then you mark 2 hit points to mark it down to major.
But I
Yeah,
don't
I
want
think I'm gonna
to.
do the same.
So you're at 3 on your
Yeah.
hit point. And Varian, you do the same thing.
Yeah, so I'm at 4 of my hit points and
Okay.
2 in my armor slot.
As you guys are Varian, you're flung back into the rocks behind you. Barnacle, you are tossed anime style, kind of like skipping stone across the little river.
Did Barnacle land in the water?
You are in water.
Yeah, no, he's going to start freaking out and like flailing and acting like he's drowning and like not even a foot of water.
Not even a
You-
foot of water.
Oh, right. You want to tell the class why you're being like this?
In the little tiny blurb that Gengar allowed us to have for our characters, one of his attributes was the fact that he hates water. Like with a passion, he will never ever get into water willingly.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's like
So we're
freaking
done.
out over here.
He's like,
Varian,
help me, please.
you have the spotlight. You kind of like stand up from the cliff, like, okay.
You know what, guy? You're lucky I don't have any more hope points to spend on my experiences, but I'm gonna take aim at this fella. This fella there, the one who just shoved me. We're gonna roll to attack. Ah,
Okay.
5 with fear.
5 is gonna miss as
Yeah.
you're like you hurt as you pull out your bow. Your aim is like a little bit steady or a little bit shakier now as you fire off, and he just kind of ducks up out of the way.
That does make sense.
That is going to put the spotlight back on him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's actually going to go
Oh no.
go for you, Marlowe.
Hi.
He's going to swing with his serrated blade.
I'll try to interpose my God dang it! I'll try to interpose my staff, but with the 22, I think that the hits.
Yeah, 22 hits. He's going to roll damage on that. For max damage, that's going to be 11,
I'm gonna
which I think is a major.
Yeah, I'm a armor slot twice here, pretty please.
As you can only armor once.
I'll do it once then, pretty please. Give me a second. Can you do the pop-up thing? Wait. Alright, do it now. Doesn't mind.
Yeah, I would say just do it manually on your sheet for now.
Alright, good. I'll do it. So 1 armor slot, and that means 2 damage instead of 3, right?
1 damage instead of 2 because it was major.
Right. Sorry
So
about
you
that.
only you take it as a minor, so you take 1.
Alright.
You bring your staff up to kind of block some of the blow, and as he brings his serrated sword down, and one of the teeth kind of like catches your staff as he jerks it, opening up your chest, and then just takes a quick slash up. You guys have the spotlight.
Oh my god.
Garrick, go ahead.
Yeah.
This whole
That's
dude is
a-
like really killing us.
That's extremely not fun. So we're gonna Garrick is gonna let out like the biggest gasp ever and move in and go for a slash and be like, I know I wasn't. I know I said I didn't want to hurt you, but you hurt us. So this is what we're going to do.
You're self-defensive.
Alrighty.
Man. Come on.
Exactly. And so we're gonna go for a big ol' slashy guy.
All right. I'm trying to see.
Let's see.
Sorry. I'm also trying to look at you guys' like features and loadouts to see if there's anything that's like, oh hey guys, use this. It might help.
Hey guys, this is my help.
Okay. I guess. So as far as like all this stuff goes, like does it like reset? Is it just do we just continue to like gain hope when we roll hope rolls, or like is that how that works?
Are you talking about like session to session?
Yeah.
Yes, it carries over. So
Okay.
if you max out your hope and keep it, you'll start with max hope next time.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna spend some of it. Because I want to go for a slashy slash, but I want to try this. Can I do this no mercy thing?
You sure can. That is your class warrior ability. If you want to read to the class what it does.
Yes. So no mercy is what I do is I spend 3 hope in exchange for gaining +1 bonus to attack rolls until my next rest.
So until the not just this combat, but until the next time Garrick goes to sleep, he gets a +1 to his attack rolls.
Interesting.
Cool.
I'll add that to your effect.
Cool. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna roll. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. 20 with fear does hit.
Yes, 20 with fear. Cool. So we're gonna roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damage.
I love that.
Manger.
It tickled my fancy there. It was funny.
Okay.
9 damage isn't great, but it's something.
It's a pretty decent chunk.
That was great.
That's going to be major damage for him. As Garrick, you're kind of just getting over this now, and your swings have a lot more oomph behind them. That was with a fear, so that is going to trigger his ability, though.
Damn move. No.
No.
We
So
cannot use hope
one of
to
the-
supersede you, right?
Nope.
All right.
Once the previous player rolls with fear, when their turn is over, the GM takes their move.
I know we talked about it, but I think it didn't sink into my mind. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. This is basically the way that the GM can take a turn. Because I think if you guys didn't roll with a lot of fear, there might be turns where like I have to spend fear to take a turn.
All right. I see what you mean.
Garrick, he's actually gonna duel with you, and he's gonna make an attack.
It's time to do it.
That's gonna be 14.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have made from beyond. When you target a band attack, you can mark her made from beyond. Okay. Attacked. Okay. Yeah. I was looking at your I see it coming loadout, but they would have to move in and attack you for that.
Oh, that's good.
Garrick, that's going to be 5, which is going to be a minor. So you can take 1 damage, or you can eat up an armor slot.
We'll just take 1 damage. I'm gonna save my armor. So I'll change this to 2. Yep, got it.
And that's going to be his turn. Marlowe, go ahead.
Is that okay with the other players?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. I will move away from this jumbo people because I don't want to hurt Garrick by accident. But as I'm running away from him and keeping my hand on my bleeding, I will start casting a spell and tiny crescent blades will start appearing around me. And as I stop, I do a whirlwind of... Rains of Blades.
Ooh, okay.
He's not vulnerable,
cool.
so I'm gonna cast it normally. It's gonna cost me a hope. Alright, roll this. So a 9 and a 6, nice. So a 17 with hope. That was a hard piece. Sorry about
that. 17 with hope does hit.
Hell yeah. So a D8 plus 2. I'm use my manipulate magic thingy, right? To get an extra stress and give me a plus 2 bonus action, bonus damage.
So the plus 2 is for your attack roll. You do have a double a damage die.
Yeah, I do have that. Can I just?
Okay. So what is your damage with that? A D8?
Yes. I'm gonna try something. Okay. I put in the formula times 2. Might work, might not work. If it does, that's cool. If not, I'll reroll it. 7 damage. So it rolled a total of 9. It did not double it, so 9. So it's gonna be 18 damage.
Double the damage die.
Oh,
okay, so you're...
Sorry, 14, so it's 16 damage. My bad. Thank you for rereading that.
Sorry. I was trying to figure out the wording, because I was like, does it double... So if you have multiple damage die, it doesn't double all of them. It just doubles one of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 14, 16 altogether.
Yes. As my tiny blade starts.
Marlowe.
Yep.
He has 1 hit point left. Yeah. And that was a severe hit. So
hell yeah.
How do you kill this thing?
I can... Sorry, say that again?
How do you kill this thing?
As I stop and I start doing a swift end motion to order my blades around me to go start and doing a tornado of blades. Dozens of blades just cuts him and... What's that term? Death by thousands cut? That's what's happening right now. As he finally lets out his life, they cripples to the ground and the blade just disappear in the from where they happen to appear. Okay, I just want to say one thing before we get back into it. The people that said that this game is not as combat heavy as D&D, it doesn't know that this game is actually really deep in combat as well. Damn.
Yeah.
They just didn't expect us to have, the roles that we generally do.
All right, back in it. I'm gonna look around. Is everyone all right?
Barnacle is going to be still splashing around in the water, and he's going to be like, "Help me!
Oh shit!
Help me!"
Somebody help me!
Oh no! I'm on my way. I'm coming.
Says the less hurt people in here. Good, somebody help him! Just a quick question though. Was everybody made of wood, or was the what was his name? The Thistle guy? Was he also made of wood? Thistle folk?
Oh no, he's dead.
No,
he's dead.
No.
He's not made of wood.
Oh, he's not made of wood. That good.
No, he was a person.
I will.
Who's now dead and bleeding out.
I will look at the owl wolf thing, and I'm gonna point to hit, and I will walk away.
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, look, more food.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking ordered that thing to go
As
eat it.
you-
I have
As
to
you
ask,
do
though.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I have to ask though, are the other little guys, the little wooden guys, were they tree frogs?
Technically, yeah. Barnacle, mark 4 stress point.
Mark 4 stress. Yeah, here's it.
Marlowe, as you kind of just point to the body and walk away, the Strix wolf glides down from the tree, kind of just snatches it up, and then goes back, staying on the ground, just kind of backs up away from you guys. And her and the 2 pups begin gnawing at it.
Did you say glides down? That's beautiful.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Strix wolf. I love that.
I need to get a tattoo of a Strix wolf now.
Clearly.
Really.
Clearly.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. So yeah, still have the cart that's in your way.
Oh yeah, we need to start moving this thing out the way so we can get going.
I'm gonna let them do their thing in the water right now because there's something's happening in there.
Does Garrick like just pick up Barnacle?
Just like, come on.
Because literally, it's not even a foot of water. It's it's a little stream.
It's like a little creek.
He just like picks him up by the scruff of his clothes. He's just like, come on, you big baby.
Bree, how does Garrick pick up this frog that's flailing around in like 3 inches of water?
He's gonna like put his sword away and then like kind of brace himself and reach down and grab around him with both arms to like pull him up. And I imagine he's very slippery too, so it just takes a while.
Oh yeah, no, he's super slippery. It's like trying to grab a piece of like, do you remember those toys that were like, I think they were called like water snakes or something?
I don't remember.
They're like little plastic tubes that had goo on the inside, and like you could not grab onto them to save your life.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Y'all make me feel very old. Anyway. Yeah, no, he's super slippery.
I just sent something. I sent something to the chat for everybody to check out because it's very important.
No.
Oh no! Why not?
Oh no!
Oh, no. All right.
It's so accurate though.
Give me a second. It's what's the time frame on that? 2 hours 40 minutes, and I need to put that GIF into the recording software.
A note for future Kaz.
Yes. Okay, I need to stop looking at it. It's making me fucking giddy.
So yeah, Garrick, as soon as you pick up Barnacle, he's going to he'll stop flailing, but he's going to like hang limply and just be like, ugh.
I'm all wet.
Okay. Alrighty. So Garrick's just gonna end up grabbing like whatever piece of fabric he can actually get a grip on and just drag him out and drag him over to everyone. Be like, okay, we got it. It's all good.
I got the crying frog. We're good.
Garrick's like, I caught a frog in the creek.
As I look at my teammates right now with a critical look, how damaged are they for me? Is there a way I know how to not heal them, but like at least stitch them up so they don't bleed out?
So you guys, this is where we can do this actually. Points it out later, but we'll go ahead and do this. You guys can take a short rest. And the options you have during a short rest, you can tend to wounds, and I'm going to I'm actually going to post this in case I lose signal, so you guys know. So these are what you can do during during a short rest. You can tend to wounds, which is you describe how you patch yourself up and clear 1d4 plus 1 hit points. You can also attend to an ally. You can clear stress, which is the same but with stress. You can repair armor, which is the same but to your armor. And then you can also choose to prepare, which is you describe how you prepare yourself for what you think is going to happen ahead, and you gain a hope point. A side note with the prepare, if you and another party member each choose to prepare, at least 2 of you, you each get 2 hope instead.
Oh.
And of these options, you have 2 choices, and you can choose the same thing twice.
Ooh.
So let's say, for instance, that I wanted to tend the wounds of I don't remember his name, Soto. Could he take care of himself once, and me could I take care of him as well? So it's like 2d4s.
Yes.
All right. Is that okay with
So
you, Kai, for me to do?
Yeah. We'll go down the list.
Was that you could choose the same one twice, so you can prepare and then prepare, right?
You can. It doesn't say you can't.
And then if at least one other person prepares one other time, you get 2 hope points instead of 1.
You would get 4 because you get 2 if more than one person prepares.
Oh,
if it's just you preparing, you get 1 point. If at least 2 people, you each get 2. But if you choose it twice, you would get 4.
Oh, okay, that does make sense. Oh.
So we'll go down the list. Marlowe, what 2 actions would you like to do?
I would like to tend to wounds, probably twice. First on I have trouble with names. Varian, and if he's not if I don't heal more than 2 wounds, I will do it again on him. If I do heal more wounds, I will go ahead and try to heal the Barnacle too.
Okay, so first one, roll 1d4 plus 1.
Yes, and I'll make macros later on. 4 plus 1. There you go.
Macros? What are you, some kind of programmer?
5.
Okay, Varian, you recover 5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you lose 5 hit points.
So
I lose 5 hit points.
I get like claws that I kind of quickly wash off in the stream, and I start tending to him, making sure that the bleeding stops, to like kind of like making small tourniquets to where it's bleeding, just tight enough so it doesn't bother him. And yeah, I spend my time to do that. And since I've healed him, I will go to our other Earth, poor little frog guy, and I will also do that.
Okay. So roll another 1d4 plus 1.
Yes, sir.
I can't tend to your mental wounds. I'm so sorry.
No, I would. Oh damn! Another 5.
Hell yeah!
Healer for the win.
Oh, okay. So you can actually target them, and then when you roll, either deal damage or apply healing.
Oh, that's
very
good
useful.
to know. I'll do that next time. Sorry about that. Oh wait.
So Marlowe, you spend the little bit of time kind of patching up Varian and Barnacle.
Yes.
We'll go Varian.
I'm going to. I kind of want to repair armor and then prepare. Those are my 2 choices.
Okay. So same thing. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
1d4.
Are you repairing your own armor?
Yeah, because I'm at 2 out of 3, so I gotta repair 1.
Okay.
1d4 plus.
I will look up a clarification for the armor. So you get 4, so you'll cover all of that.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if you use all your armor, if you still get the threshold damage. I think you do. Because I don't think it like actually breaks down completely. I think it becomes unusable in that sense. So you're also preparing. So don't mark anything yet.
Right.
We'll do the preparations at the end. Garrick,
Mm-hmm.
what 2 actions would you like to take?
Oh goodness, what are we all doing? You said 2 actions?
Yes, and you can choose the same one twice.
I would like to prepare and also repair my armor.
Okay. So roll 1d4 plus 1 for the armor. Okay.
Cool.
Fixes it. Because I like watching you guys come up with stuff. Varian, how do you repair your armor?
How do I repair my let's see, I have leather armor, right?
And I would say, yeah, you have some leather. With your basic supplies, you guys would have like patches of stuff just to fix whatever armors you have.
I'm going to use my cat-like teeth to kind of like rip off pieces of the leather in my supplies, and then sort of like poke with my claws, poke into the spots around it, kind of like patching it up, not with like any needles, but kind of just like trying to what's the word? Press it into the spots that have some damage into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's how I repair.
And Garrick, how do you repair
Wait,
your
what?
armor?
Oh, guys, there's a short rest button.
There's a what button?
There's a short rest button where you can do exactly what the DM says telling us we could do.
Yeah, there is.
We're so smart sometimes.
Oh, and you can. Oh, we can do 3 actions actually on the short rest.
As a no short rest, you get 2.
Oh, all right. It's written 3 in the thingy.
That might be the long rest.
No, the long rest says 2 as well for me.
Why is it telling me 3 then?
You're just special.
Do you have any special ability?
Yeah, looking. During a rest, you can go up into a trance to choose an additional downtime. I'm an elf.
You can trance.
Oh yeah, elves do that.
Yeah, we'll go back to Marlowe here in a second.
I'm sorry about that.
And you get a third downtime activity. Derek, you're describing how you fix your armor.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So he was getting like slashed and stabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he would he'd find a spot to like sit and probably pull out some materials to like just sew up any flashes or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like he can't see very well, so he has to like try and put the thread through the needle, and it's like very close to his face, and he's like, okay, I got this. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You take little like patches of leather and you kind of like cut out the bad spot and take other scraps that you have and kind of restitch it back in. You're also taking the prepare. Garrick and Varian, I already marked the 2 hope for you guys. Barnacle. Now that I know there's one, you get to be the guinea pig. Hit the short rest button.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Tend to wounds, clear stress. Actually, no, not tend to wounds. Repair armor. Come on.
Just want to see how automatic it is.
So I accidentally clicked on tend to wounds, and it's not letting me
Right click it.
remove.
Right click.
Sorry, I was doing it at the same time as you said that. I was wondering the same thing too.
It's like why? Okay, so all right, take downtime.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
So hit the clear stress.
Okay, so that.
Oh, and
Hell
it
yeah.
rolls for you. That's great.
Okay.
And then it says apply healing under.
Apply
no, it does it
healing
automatically.
and-
Hell yeah.
I hit the apply healing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, huh, all right. And then I guess
Then we're repairing armor.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
6 and 4. So, alrighty. So Barnacle, how do you get not stressed out and then fix your armor?
You get not stressed out.
He's going to probably try and get as far away from the water as possible, so he's going to like go back over to the carriage, and probably like almost sit under the carriage, so like he's sitting in shadow, so no one can see him, and that's how he's going to like calm down his stress. And then as he is calming down his stress, he's going to be getting just like a needle and thread and sewing back up his gambeson.
Or frog.
Yeah, I think your armor is more like shadowed clothing rather than actual armor.
Yeah, so it's like, thick clothes.
As you guys do that, you said there was like a group roll.
Yes, if I
About
understood
it earlier.
correctly, Cosmo, if you're still there and you can correct me on that, that'd be helpful. You can create an actor specific, and you can drag them into it. And apparently that makes you be able to make a group roll, but I'm not quite sure. I will also blow off theme with my last short rest move.
What did you...
There you go. That's what I did.
Okay.
The last
So
one.
I would say do just the clear stress.
Yes. 2, so that's good. It doesn't... apply healing. There you go. It does it automatically. Alright, sorry, I'm good. That's cool.
Marlowe, how do you get not stressed out?
As I take care of them, I just do kind of breathing exercise where I let my magic stress go away as since all my stress is coming from magic, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to clear up my head as it's pounding. So just so you know, apparently you can choose a specific party actor type that is a group check thing. Apparently.
Yeah. That's what I'm reading.
Nice.
That's what I'm reading right now.
That's actually really clever to make your own special race of person for the group role.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So it's kind of like assistance in the Fallout system.
Ooh.
So making a group roll is everybody trying to like maneuver this cart off the road.
I would say it's, just for trying the new toy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be a strength check. You guys have to elect somebody to be the leader.
Ooh.
The leader is going to roll last. So everyone else does a reaction roll. And anybody that succeeds, that beats the DC of the test, adds a +1 to the modifier on the leader's roll. Anybody that fails adds a -1. So the more successes the party gets, the leader adds that to their own role.
I would
Nice.
elect Garrick to lead the role. I'm gonna assume he
And
has the
Call
most
out
strength.
what your strength and stuff is. You guys can. I'll let you guys metagame that above game.
So Varian's strength is 0. So he's not the leader.
Mine is -1. I am the detriment to this team.
-1 to me too.
Hell yeah. Detriments clap. High five, detriments.
It's going to be a very wet and sticky little plop.
That's good.
Oh my god.
So
yeah,
yeah.
Garrick says +1, so.
Yeah.
So you said we do reactions roll, right? So when you guys click on strength check,
So let me.
yeah, go ahead.
That can give me just a second cast because I can actually set all of it up on my end.
Oh, neat.
Like when in the group role that I set up as the DM, it actually lets me put the leader, put the party, and what they're rolling.
Wow,
And I'll
that's
hit
so
roll.
cool.
That's great. You know,
Now you guys are Garrick. You're gonna go last.
Yeah, and
So while everyone else roll, and you will.
You still have to click on the reaction though. When you click on it on the roll, you can click on the right arrow on the right side of the writing.
reaction. Got you.
So that wouldn't generate fear or hope.
Cosmo, this is great, man.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Tap yourself on the back twice or thrice, you know. Damn, that's amazing. Oh wait, that gives us the amount of success we had as a group. So as a group, we had 11 success.
Hold on.
Yes.
Is that what that does?
I think.
Do we do? Okay, hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, wait.
Raise my hand. Okay. I can't tell if my hand is down or not. Pretend like my hand's down.
I see.
There we go. Okay. So you guys have to roll one at a time because it took Marlowe's result, and then before I could click anything, it disappeared and took Barnacle's result, and then it disappeared and took Varian's result.
So right now it's Varian. So Barnacle, you can go ahead.
So I have to choose whether. So hold on, because I have a little check and X on my side that I have to say whether it succeeds or fails. That way it'll count on spiritual.
Gotcha. Okay.
Varian, that is going to be a success.
Okay, cool.
Marlowe, I remember you had a 19.
Something like that, yeah.
Just roll yours, and I'll just mark it as a success.
All right. So we'll have to be slower and less hyped about this. All right.
Yeah.
We're all just like, yeah, let's do the thing.
Yeah, we're kids in a toy store right now.
Okay.
I can also check it.
Very much.
Barnacle.
Okay. Barnacle. So go ahead and roll yours.
Burn.
And then make the make sure the reaction roll.
Just so for your information, we hear you, but you're roboting again. But it's still really clear.
9.
Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. So my turn.
And you get a
Yes.
+3.
So Garrett, when you go to roll yours, yes, your situational bonus add 3.
I like to think that the reason Gengar is freaking out is
And yours will be a red
internet
letter.
freaking out is because of the rain in the background of the map.
Honestly, it might be a thing.
It's a 29 with fear.
Put it on with fear.
Okay. 9. Yeah. So as you all kind of like lift up on this cart, you tip it over to get it out of the way, but you just squish the remainder of the corpse that's there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But you guys,
We've lost enough
Cool.
time.
You guys are able to move the cart out of the way. And as you continue your journey to the Village Hush, that is where we're going to end the session.
Nice. Honestly, wow. Good job, guys. By the way, I'm speechless. This game is really cool. What the fuck? Also,
Yeah,
this...
we might have to start a DaggerHeart campaign.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not another one.
Not another campaign.
I honestly, I will think on that because I do have a D&D game planned, like a story-based one. But if I can have it on DaggerHeart, that might be cool. I'm gonna say there was...
Gengar could play.
Yeah. Honestly, that's such a cool fucking system, dude. What the fuck? I genuinely thought I was gonna come in there with almost hatred in my heart with this because I am a D&D fan. But damn. Also, Cosmo, I will be linking the Discord that you gave me to my team. And if you guys agree with me putting it onto the description of the video when it comes out, that could be cool. Yes. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say right now, so I'll shut up now.
Awesome. So your Kestrel,
Sorry,
start with you.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, who?
Was that the outro?
Kestrel.
Oh, okay. Hi guys, I am Kestrel. I played the Ribbet Barnacle. I am also the team's artist. If you'd like to see any of my art, you can go to Blue Sky at Kestrel Creations.
Yeah.
Awesome. Moving along, Professor Kai.
Hi, yes, I am Professor Kai. I was playing Varian, last name Soto, the Wildborne Katari Ranger. I don't have any plugs to put in, but I did have fun with this system. This is pretty cool. I did like it, and also all the assistance that Captain Cosmo gave us was really, really great.
Thank you.
Yes, a big shout out to Cosmos. Thank you for the help.
Yes.
And we'll move along. Bree, do you got anything that you want to plug for the channel?
I not entirely. When I'm not playing D&D, I'm a cosplayer. You can find me on all social media platforms as Hayate Doll. Otherwise, like this was really cool. I liked it. Especially playing a character that's kind of outside of my realm too. So it was fun. Thank you guys for having me.
Anytime.
Oh, thank you for almost finishing out. Kaz, go ahead.
Hello guys, that's Kazlik24. You can find me anywhere on most social platforms now with the Kazlik24 name. I stream sometimes, I do videos, and I'm this group's here editor, and I guess now I'm kind of the public liaison. What the fuck? That was cool. Again, I know we're beating a dead horse at this point, but thank you Cosmos for the help. That was amazing. We will be linking, I think, your Discord if I have your approval later. I will try to get it. Other than that, great system, honestly. Thank you for DMing this, Gengar. And then
No problem.
Now, without further ado, Gengar, where can we find you?
Hey guys, Overseer Gengar here. You can find me here Sundays, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, sometimes both. But yeah, I'll say we wanted to try out the DaggerHeart just as kind of like a filler while Apple gets his Fallout game up and running. But I think general consensus is DaggerHeart is a thumbs up.
It is.
I know personally, I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Definitely different than D&D. Not gonna knock D&D. I still enjoy that system. I do think they both just have their own pros and cons to each. But yeah, you can find me here. Next week we got our Cyberpunk and Fallout the Glades. But then the week after that, we'll be continuing the story of DaggerHeart.
Hell yeah. Anything to add, team?
I guess it looks like my roles do not change no matter what system I'm in.
Yeah.
Hearts never changes. Alright, say bye to the people, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And
See
stay
you
safe.
guys later.
Yes, sir.